Happy morning to you all students. In today's class, we are going to see chapter 3 creating visual communication. This class going to be a video session. Okay. So in this class, I'm going to say how to open GIMP and how to use all the tools in the GIMP, right? Okay. So what is GIMP? It is a image manipulation program. Okay, it is a free photo editing software. Okay, so it is developed under the Unix platforms. GIMP, it has many elements will be there. The main two elements are image window and the toolbox. Okay, so it has a many windows together only. It is a GIMP. Okay, so we can see how to use the GIMP software now. So let's select the start button. Now you can see the GIMP, right? I have to click it. Okay, the window is opening. GIMP software 2.8. The latest version is 2.10, but in our book it's given only 2.8 version, so I downloaded this of 2.8 software. Okay, now so this is a image manipulation window only open. Now we want to open the toolbox. Okay, so for that you have to select the Windows new toolbox is there, right? Just click it. Okay, this is a toolbox window. You have to drag it and keep it there. See here, we have to drag it and keep it there, and we have to open the layers, tools, everything. For that you have to select in menu bar Windows, and you have to select recently closed docs, layers, channel path, right? You have to select that one. Okay, here this window is opened. Now you can see this is a layers, right? Okay, now we can see how to crop an image. Go to file, in menu bar go to file, select open, just open. You can open one picture. I'm selecting natural and open. The picture is open, right? Okay, so if you can see the zoom tool, right? This is a zoom tool. Just select that one, just click it here using the mouse. Okay, the picture will be zoomed. If you press Ctrl plus, then if you hold the Ctrl button, then if you click, it will be zoom in. Okay, just if you left side of the mouse you click it, it will be zoomed out. Or else one more option is there. You can go to the view option. Okay, so in that zoom is there, right? You can select the fit image in window, so the image will be fitted in the window. Okay, so now we can crop the picture. Select this tool. This is a select tool, free select tool. Just select this one. Okay, then you have to select the this tree. So now you can see, right, it is the tree alone highlighted, right? Okay, now after selecting the tree, go to image. Okay, you have to select the crop to selection. Now you can see the other part of the picture is deleted, only the tree alone is there. Okay, this is how you have to crop the picture. Okay, we can see the next one. Now we can see how to add one image to the another background. Okay, let's see now. Go to file option in the menu bar. Just open one picture. Okay, so either you can go for zoom tool or else you can select the view. I'm giving fit image in window. Okay, this image is fitted in window. Then I'm going to open one more picture. Open. So I'm going to open one girl picture. That will be in a separate window. Just you minimize this window. Open this one. Okay, use the free select tool. Select this girl. the girl is selected, right? Just right click it here, go to edit option. Okay, you can select cut. Okay, the picture is went. Now right click in this window, edit option, give paste. Yes, we have moved one picture, one window to the next window, right, in another background. Okay, this is how we have to crop on image and move to the another background. Okay, let us move to the next tool. Now we are going to see the flip tool. Okay, so just select one picture, let it be this girl. We can open this girl. Okay, so we are going to use the flip and move tool also. We are going to use both the tool. We are going to use now. Okay, use select tool, just select this girl. After selecting this girl, go to the layer option and this layer to create a duplicate. You can see, right, create a duplicate of the layer. Just you create duplicate layer, then go to the, this is the move tool. You can see this is the move tool. Just select this one and you can move. Yes, one more picture is formed, right? One more picture we have created using the move tool. Okay, then we can go. Okay, see, so one more option we can see in this itself. Okay, flip tool. Okay, let's see in this itself. Okay, image, transform. Okay, flip horizontally. The picture is moved horizontally, right? Okay, so there is one more option, vertically. Okay, so now it will be rotate 90 degree. So there is more option. Okay, so 90 degree counterclockwise and 180 degree. Okay, so we can flip according to our wish. Okay, this is a flip and move tool we have seen in this. We can go to the next tool. Now we are going to see the clone tool. Just open an image. I'm going to open the, okay, let it be the girl. We can open the image. You have to select the, see here, the, you can view perspective clone tool, right? You have to select this one. Okay, double click this tool. Okay, you can get the tool option, just drag and keep it down. Okay, after that you have to select this window. You can see at edges is selected, right? Okay, so select the picture, just you drag and keep it near to the picture. Then you have to go to the tool option. Okay, you have to give the you can see, right, perspective clone. Then you have to increase the brush size. Now you can view everything, right? You have to select the perspective clone, then brush size you have to increase. Just you drag it. Okay, then aligned, you have to select the, none is there, you have to select the aligned option. Then you have to use the control button. See, the brush is very big, right? Okay, use the control button. Okay, hold the control button in one finger, just click the image. Okay, the image will be copied. So I copied the image holding the control button. Now I'm clicking out here. You can see the clown, right? Okay, one more picture I'm doing. Okay, one more. There is no. See, one more picture also added. Okay, this is the clone tool. Okay, so that is in this is a very useful Photoshop tool. It's very nice. It's a more tool is there to learn. Okay, if it is possible in the next class also, I'll send some video session about this tool. Okay, you can learn more. Okay. So I hope you understood what are the tools I have used. Okay, if it is possible, you can use it in your download this software and you can do it and see. Okay, thank you, students. We will see in the next class. Be happy, be cheers, bye.